पैसा क्या है? हाथ की मैल, आता है और चला जाता है. Your salary gets credited. You pay rent, you pay EMI, you pay credit card bills, and that's all. You're broke. You're living paycheck to paycheck every month. But have you wondered how you can better the situation? Hi guys, this is FinMom, and these are my 5 resolutions for a better financial year. So, to begin with, Happy New Year. Hit the like if you like the video. So, let's get started. My first resolution, which should also be your first resolution, make a budget. अगर आपको पता नहीं है कि आपका पैसा आ कहाँ से रहा है और जा कहाँ रहा है, तो वॉरेन बफेट खुद आकर भी आपकी हेल्प नहीं कर सकते. आपको पता होना चाहिए what your income sources are and how you are spending. It's very important to know what your priorities are. What is it that you want to spend on and how you want to spend. And moreover, once you know what your goals are, it is very easy to achieve them. But if you don't start, if you don't know where to go, then you're just wandering aimlessly, right? So make a budget, prioritize, decide where you want to spend your money. What are your goals? If you want to take a Europe trip at the end of the year, then you should have a certain amount in your account. Cut all non-essential expenses. That's my resolution number 2. See, I'm a big foodie, and everybody who knows me knows that I go and eat out a lot. So this year I have decided, and I'm saying this publicly, so I better adhere to it. So I am going to cut down my food expenses. Similarly, there must be something that you're doing wrong because you do not have enough in your bank account. It might be clothes, it might be makeup, it might be traveling, anything and everything. If there's something that you actually like, prioritize and save money for that rather than spending all your money buying everything which is not even necessary. So, first resolution, make a budget. Second resolution, please cut down on all non-essential expenses like I am going to do. Actually, after 6 months, let's re-evaluate whether we have actually done or followed any of our resolutions or not, and if I have cut down on my eating out expenses. So moving on, thirdly, and this is something that people take very lightly, insurance. Please get a comprehensive health insurance for you and your immediate family. See, health expenses are daunting. बहुत खर्चा हो जाता है, पता भी नहीं चलता. हॉस्पिटल में एक बार जाओ तो इट्स नेवर लेस देन 1 लाख रुपीज़, एंड उसके बाद तो पता नहीं एड ऑन होता जाता है, एंड यू नेवर नो. सी, दिस इज समथिंग दैट इज नॉट इन आवर हैंड्स. पीपल हु एक्सरसाइज, हु आर हेल्दी, ऑल्सो सफर फ्रॉम अ हार्ट अटैक suddenly because you don't know what's wrong with your body. You get a checkup done, you take care, but it's still something that is beyond our hands, beyond our power, और कब क्या होता है पता नहीं चलता है. तो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस करवा लो, बिकॉज फिर ऐसा होता है कि यू हैव सेव्ड ऑल दैट मनी एंड एक ही झटके में सब चला जाता है. तो प्लीज़ हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस करा लीजिए. इवन इफ आपका कंपनी आपको हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस प्रोवाइड कर रहा है, कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि उसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें कवर्ड नहीं होती हैं, तो एक बार उसको चेक करना बहुत ज़रूरी है कि क्या आपके इंश्योरेंस में कवर्ड है. अगर नहीं है तो एक एडिशनल इंश्योरेंस ले लीजिए. मोर इम्पॉर्टेंटली, हैव अ हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस फॉर क्रिटिकल इलनेस, थिंग्स लाइक कैंसर. And I know we do not want to start the new year with such talks, but it is important. See, that's the reality of life. We do fall sick sometimes, and we do not want that in our sickness, rather than worrying about getting healthy soon, we worry about all the money that we're spending. So get a health insurance. Also, get a term plan. See, term plans are very cheap if you start at a younger age. तो एज यू ग्रो, जैसे जैसे आपकी उम्र बढ़ती जाती है, आपका टर्म प्लान का प्रीमियम बढ़ता जाता है. तो अच्छा है कि आप एक यंग एज में एक टर्म प्लान कर ले. वो बेसिक प्लान होता है. और प्लीज़ मनी बैक के चक्कर में मत जाइए. दिस इज़ अ प्लेन वनीला टर्म प्लान वेयर if something happens to you, the nominee gets the amount, and that will help them pay the liabilities also. See, most banks now offer a होम लोन इंश्योरेंस, जहाँ पे आप होम लोन लेते हो एंड दे टेक एन इंश्योरेंस कि अगर आपको कुछ होता है दैट होम लोन गेट्स paid off. But even that premium is too high. But if you take a plain simple term plan, the premium is low, it's easier to pay, and if you start young, it is very less. So please have a term plan, a health insurance plan. और यार अपनी गाड़ी की भी इंश्योरेंस करा ही लो. People I know do not take a car insurance for some reason that they think that they'll never get into an accident, and I hope that you'd never get into an accident, but it is still better कि car insurance भी करा लो. और building का insurance भी क्यों छोड़ोगे जब इतना ही कर ही रहे हो. तो take a flat insurance. It protects you against burglary and fire and such. So third resolution should be get insurance if you don't have one, because that expense will wipe out your bank account if something happens. So please, insurance. Fourthly, don't get influenced so easily. Do you really need 12 pair of pants and 30 pair of shirts and then 20 tops? And stop following trends. Like, if you start following trends and keep spending all your money, you wouldn't even realize how you're spending and all your money would be gone. It's those small purchases that add up to become a huge pile. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss the update and watch the episode and know more about it. And fifth resolution, which is the most important, is to follow all these previous 4 resolutions. Start now. And it really helped me, so I'm going to pass on this advice to you. Please make a journal. Start writing things down. If you make a budget, no, it gives you a picture. You have that budget in your mind. So every time you're going out, you're going to spend some money, that budget comes into picture. So I think people take this very lightly, but लिखने से ना वो बहुत materialize हो जाता है. And एक बार आप लिख लेते हो ना तो उसका weight बढ़ जाता है actually. So write it down, make a budget, write your priorities, write where you're going to spend, how you want to spend your money and spend accordingly. See, I always tell you कि अच्छी चीज़ें हमेशा experience करनी चाहिए. अगर आपको traveling अच्छा लगता है तो आपको travel करना चाहिए. अगर आपको कपड़े अच्छे लगते हैं तो आपको कपड़े खरीदने चाहिए. अगर आपको bags, cosmetics वगैरह अच्छा लगता है तो खरीदना चाहिए. बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप खरीदते जाओ एंड सोचो भी नहीं कि आप कैसे खरीद रहे हो एंड आपका डेट बढ़ता ही जा रहा है, which will lead you to a debt trap. Now, we've done a video on debt trap and how to get out of it, so please watch that too. And please follow your resolutions, write it down, make a budget, stick to your budget. See, I'll tell you how I go about it. So if you want a designer bag that is 50,000, now your monthly clothing budget is say 5,000. Don't buy clothes for 10 months. Buy that 50,000 bags if you're so intent on buying that. Right? You sticking to your budget, you're also getting what you want. So that is how you achieve your goals. Don't just go on buying stuff, following trends and not doing anything, because at the end of the day, पैसा आपका है. आप बचाओगे तो आपका फ्यूचर स्टेडी होगा, आप ही को स्ट्रेस कम होगा और आप ही को सोचना नहीं पड़ेगा कि अरे यार ये नेक्स्ट वाला खर्चा मैं कहाँ से पैसे ला के चुकाऊंगा. So it becomes easier to manage your finances if you make a budget, stick to it, cut down your expenses and prioritize. So it's very important that you stick to your resolutions so that you do all of that. Wish you a very happy new year from the team of FinMom and stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe to the channel, hit like, hit the bell icon and share the video. Thank you. Stay tuned. Bye.